you taking over the reins as showrunner, when you think about the season, did you have like a goal, like, okay, for season 6 I really want to do this? Was there something in your mind that you really just had an overall concept for what you wanted to do? You know, like, my goal for season 6 is...
When I started talking about with Eric, I talked about a couple things. One is taking the story where it wanted to go, and the other is that I had no interest in stepping in and transforming Supernatural into a completely different show. I think it's a show that works,
right,
and it's a show that has continually evolved from season to season, so it's a show that we should allow to evolve, but we want it to still be Supernatural. I wanted it to be a cohesive evolution, and in order to do that, Eric had to stay on board.
Right.
So he has. He stayed very creatively involved.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of chatter about what's happening, what's not happening, and some of the stuff I've heard is like, well, it's kind of going back to season 1 and 2 roots, which I'm totally cool with, but would you say that that's accurate or not quite how you envision it the season?
You know, you could compare it into season 1 and 2 in that there's sort of more monsters in the first half of the season.
Right.
And we are done with the apocalypse.
Right.
We got very epic with the Angel Demon storyline in the past couple of seasons.
Yeah.
But there is a simplicity and a sort of innocence to season 1 and 2 in certain ways, and just the pure sort of youth of the boys, you know, who Sam had just gotten out of college, that there's no way to return to that. They're like war-hardened veterans now. I think we have a more complex story. Actually, if there's one thing we will not be accused of this season, it's not having enough plot.
Well, really briefly, because I know you got to wrap it up, but a lot of people they love have gone by the wayside in the past seasons. I mean, I feel like I want them to have those ties to the world, the human connections. Is there going to be that this season?
Yeah.
Okay.
People they love are returning. Castiel is returning. Bobby is returning. And when we first see Dean, he has been out of hunting for a year. He retired. He went to live with Lisa and Ben, and he's been with them for a year. And they do not leave in the first episode. They don't.
Wow. Okay.
Some people will be interested in that. Some people will have a knee-jerk reaction. But stay tuned. There are important story reasons for that.
Cool. Thank you so much.